What's up everyone, welcome to Stockton. It's a pleasure to meet all of you. On this channel, we talk about stocks before they start blowing up, say goodbye to chasing stocks at all-time highs, and say hello to making some money. So if this sounds like something you want to take advantage of, then hit that beautiful subscribe button and like the video. Now let's get to it. Before we get into the video, I have to say that I'm not a financial advisor. Anything I say is just my opinion and is for entertainment purposes only. Having said that, if I'm talking about a company, I'll let you know whether I'm personally going to invest in it or not towards the end of the video. But you should always do your own due diligence, so with that out of the way, let's get started.
Hi guys, it's been a while since I last made a BNGO video, but a lot has happened in the past few weeks, so I thought I'd make an update video for you all. Now, we're going to discuss a number of important developments and catalysts that are coming for BNGO Stock, so make sure you stick around till the end of the video. But first, we have to talk about Napsys and whether this company has the potential to take away some of the market share from BNGO. Napsys currently is a private company, however they are in the same field as Bionano Genomics, and I would argue that they are more of a direct competitor to BNGO than Pacific Biosciences or Illumina. So it's important that we keep a close eye on Napsys to see whether they have a better device or technology to detect structural variation than BNGO. So let's get started. So, Napsys aims to achieve high-definition mapping of the genome. Napsys, the pioneer of electronic mapping, uses HD mapping with solid-state nanodetectors to analyze long DNA molecules at high velocity. The HD mapping platform constructs whole genome maps, providing routine, accurate, cost-effective analysis of genome structural information. Napsys electronic nanodetectors provide higher resolution and accuracy than is possible with optical detection technologies. So according to them, their product is able to achieve better resolution and accuracy than what's possible with BNGO. Now, Napsys uses an electronic detection approach rather than the optical mapping technique used by Bionano Genomics. Fully electronic detection of tagged DNA molecules provides significantly higher sensitivity, accuracy, scalability, and speed of detection when compared to existing mapping technologies. So I wanted to find out whether there's any truth to their claims, because you can claim anything on your website, right? So I went ahead and I was able to find this pre-print article that seems to indicate that Napsys does provide a higher quality resolution when compared to optical mapping technologies such as what BNGO uses. But remember, preprint isn't peer-reviewed by other scientists, so you can't really call it conclusive evidence, but we can say at least that this company seems legit. So let me just read the most important part of this article. The nature of the detection scheme obviates many of the physical limitations imposed by single-molecule optical detection and is capable of detecting interval sizes that are below the diffraction limit while molecules translocate through the detector at greater than 1 Mbps. The high resolution and precision of Napsys whole genome mapping offers many advantages over existing technologies. Sample length requirements are relaxed with respect to optical methods because of the higher information content. In addition, higher density maps can be assembled from a wider variety of nicking enzymes that are available for optical mapping approaches. Ongoing improvements will reduce the minimum size of intervals that are assembled by the platform, further increases the precision of the interval determination, and increase platform throughput. Let's assume that Napsys does have a better resolution than BNGO Saphyr. What does this mean? Should we sell BNGO shares and run for the hills? Well, absolutely not. In terms of competition, it's always risky to compete in genomics because in a couple of years, someone might release another game-changing innovation, rendering yours obsolete. In that case, you then either must have already dominated the market like what Illumina has done, or you can out-innovate them in return, pivot to another space, get acquired, or just go bankrupt. If BNGO grows fast enough, emerging competitors like Napsys will be left grasping at the straws, no matter how much better their technology is. Illumina is the perfect example of this. Short-read sequencing has a lot of issues. However, if you look at the market cap, Illumina is still the biggest player in this field. That's just because of the first movers advantage that they have. And BNGO has that same first movers advantage right now because there are no other publicly traded structural variation detection companies out there. And let's not forget that BNGO isn't going to stop innovating themselves either. They're already working on improving Saphyr, so there's nothing to say that they can't improve on the resolution and throughput even further over the next few years. So I don't think Napsys is going to threaten Bionano for years to come. Their previous competitor Opgen basically died out and couldn't compete, and they were purchased by another company. It's one thing having a slightly better product and another thing to actually make money with it. Now let's talk about some upcoming catalysts that you need to keep a lookout for. On June 25th, BNGO will be added to the Russell 3000 index. This is going to be a historic day for BNGO and we should see some nice price action leading up to that moment. The second catalyst is going to be somewhere between the 6th and the 13th of August, as BNGO is projected to report earnings between this time. So keep a lookout for that. I'm expecting an excellent earnings report and I can't wait for it. Anyways guys, that's it for today's video. Have an awesome day and I'll see you in the next one.